Allie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick thrift store haul. I had a day off, and aside from crafting and junk journals, I really like to shop at thrift stores because I think that you can find a lot of cool stuff that you can use in your projects, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. And some of the stuff is vintage, so that's a plus. I will try to do this quickly because I have literally no battery left on my phone, so we'll jump right in. First, I got these really nice postcards. I love to use cards and journals like tuck spots or like pockets. I got this really pretty fawn, and this is like a Japanese postcard. I got some really nice Audubon cards, like Locust H nicely, and these are like a matte finish. Found this really cute dog and kitten one with plants, everything that I love in one picture, and butterflies. I found this beautiful vintage kitten card. This is another floral little calico. More of those Audubon postcard. Same robin. I love robins. That one's really pretty. Some of them are repeats, which is fine because I always have a use for birds in my journals. This is a really pretty bluebird. So yeah, these are the cards that I got. Then I found these itty bitty paper roses. All of these were just like in a big huge bin that somebody brought in probably and just threw everything in there. I found some vintage. I really don't know if you would call this vintage. 1990, 20 some odd years, so I guess. And I got it for the paper because I've seen you guys in your stuff how you use this paper in your journals, and it looks so good, and I'm like, I totally want to try that. So I got two, and these were 10 cents a piece, so really can't beat that. I also found this book here. I'm trying to put the whole thing in frame for you guys. There we go. So it says watercolor floral, 16 acid-free sheets, but I think some of them were used because there aren't 16 in here that I could see. But look how beautiful are these. See, like they use this whole middle section. And then I have this one. So pretty. And then they use this middle section here. And I have this beautiful butterfly. So yeah, this was 49 cents. The other thing that I got super lucky with is I found ribbon. And this whole thing, this entire bag was 29 cents. And I could not believe my luck because I've been on Etsy kind of trying to see where I could get, this is just like directions. There's like embroidery ribbon. Sorry. I was back to my story. I was trying to find like something that I can afford, you know, and they're all so expensive, but just like one of these was $1.99 at some point. I don't know how old these are, but there's a lot. Again, pure silk, some embroidery string, a lot of these pure silk embroidery ribbon. Here is, again, all these are silk ribbon, guys. That's crazy. There's like tons of them. This one has a whole packet of green, pink, white, and yellow. And again, it's really pretty, kind of like cornflower blue. But yeah, I'm like so beyond. Like, I almost screamed at the store. People were looking at me like I was insane because I was like, oh my god, every other word out of my mouth or every other phrase, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But anywho, my battery's dying, so I will stop talking. The other thing I found was this whole Ziploc bag of lace for $2.99. And it's weird because this morning I got a box of lace that I bought online, and I think one roll was like maybe $7.99. So I just thought it was like super funny. that I got this whole thing for $2.99. But look how pretty these bows are. One is in the package already, and then there were some loose ones in here. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And we've got this really pretty lace. It's kind of elasticy. And we've got this one is kind of like ruffled. And you can tell somebody used these because they have pins in them. So, and it's got a really nice kind of aged color. I don't know if you could see that on camera. Probably not. They also have this one, which is like a trim. And I think I had just posted on the Junk Journal chat group how I needed to work on my lace hoard, because I just did a really cute butterfly and birds journal, and I felt like it really needed lace. Look how pretty this is with the pearl detail. But I didn't have any lace because it was so expensive, and I didn't want to spend that kind of money just because I already have enough supplies that I'm hoarding. And this is just, I guess, some that she used and threw in here. Just little scraps. That's really pretty. Ooh, I like that one. And I have some seam binding in here. And this is going to take me through to my other bind, which I could only describe it as hitting the mother lode of seam binding. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would find a whole giant Tupperware of seam binding in one of my favorite thrift stores, which the picture is up at the front of the video. If you didn't catch it, that is my favorite thrift store. I go there all the time and I find really cool things, but I've never found anything like this. But before we get to the seam binding mother lode, I also found this kind of sheer organza ribbon in lavender. I found quite a few books. They have this thing where you can get as many books as you can fit into a shopping bag for $5. You could fit 20 in there. They're $5. And I got this one because on the inside it has like a map on both sides, and I have a whole fantasy board on Pinterest that I'm saving images for. Sorry, I'm saving images in so that I can make like a fantasy sort of journal. So here's this giant Tupperware. Can you appreciate that? Of seam binding that I found. So what I'm gonna do, because my battery's running out, is organize these, because there was a lot of dupes. I already went through it because I could not go through it. And then I will be back. But what really kind of like took me by surprise is a lot of these are still completely in the packaging. Like they have not even been removed, and you can see where they've aged really nicely. I'm like so pumped about this find. But this is Boil-Tex bias tape, and it's like a white, but it's aged, so it's got like a yellowish kind of undertone. I found this blanket binding in there, and it's satin, and it's also aged nicely, if you can appreciate that on camera. I found some nice lace in there. Not stretchy. It's kind of it's pretty firm, but look how pretty that is. And this one also is another one of my favorites that I found. I found this kind of cornflower blue, and this one is stretchy. It's so pretty. I found the seafoam green one, seam binding, also nicely aged with some yellowish undertone. This really pretty bright red, and this pink, very nice and firm too. That one stuck back there, and it's also got aging on it. I'm so in love with these. Found this dusty rose color. Nice royal blue, not a lot of that left in there. This is like a powder blue or sky blue. This is just some ribbon. I think I showed you guys this one. Well, this is a little darker in color, but it's like that lace. Here's a nice bright yellow and a nice bright green. This is white and it's aged some, if you can see that. Here's some more lace, which has aged. I'm not sure if it's the, I don't want to take it out of the plastic just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's the plastic that's aged. Here's some really nice thick 1 inch wide red ribbon. I love this one. It's like a plaid, very festive. This is really pretty gray and it's got some detailing on it, if you can see that. Nice pumpkin color. This is like a Kelly green color. Gorgeous teal. This is like a linen color, like a wine. Garnet. It's charcoal and black. So I got a lot of dupes of these, so I am so beyond pumped that I found all these. I mean, I can't tell you how long I've been like searching to see where I can find seam binding that isn't expensive. I would say definitely check your thrift stores. Like, sometimes a thrift store from the outside doesn't seem like it'd be great, or you think, oh, it looks kind of dingy. That's where you find the best stuff. I am a long-time thrifter. I like to buy thrift furniture. I'm always going. Every time it's a surprise. You never know what you're gonna find. So definitely stop by your thrift stores, guys. If you are on a budget and you're looking for craft supplies. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I do like to try and upload every week. If not about junk journals, at least something related to crafting or planning. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!